And you can hear me now. For some reason my microphone had gone to like a random source. Odd. I was talking and I was like, no one can hear me because it wasn't picking up any audio on my Streamlabs. So I was like, you definitely can't hear me. I was actually talking to myself and was like, oh, am I confused or is it not working? Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday, question mark? Is it Tuesday? Or is it Monday? I think it's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. The days are just blurring into one at the moment. Happy Tuesday. Coco was first day. Coco, I hope you're happy with today's stream theme. Coco has been wanting the City Plaza to be done for as long as I can remember. So this is for you, Coco. I hope you're happy. But you were first today. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hello, Lydia. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate that. And hope you are well. Welcome in. Hello, Cassie. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hello, Softy. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hello, Abs. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hello, Kibby. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Good morning, Leah. Welcome in. Hope you are well. And hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Hope you are well. It's a little quiet. Okay, I've turned it up a little bit. How about now? Let me know. I can go a little bit more if you need me to. I've turned it up a bit though, but just let me know if it's still a little bit quiet. Yeah, for some reason, it wasn't picking it up, so I was like, oh, I'll unplug it and replug it in case that's the issue. Did that, and that didn't work. So I went on the actual, like, source of the mic, and for some reason it had changed the property source. So I don't know why, but that might be why the sound's a little bit funky, but it's better now. Okay, love that. I'm so happy, can't wait to see. Don't get your hopes up too much. That's pressure now, Coco. That's pressure. It's not going to be a super long stream today, just so you guys know in advance. I want to start off by dismantling my Dream Snap setup, because I actually haven't dismantled it yet, and I'm scared I'm going to spiral tonight. If you weren't here, whatever day we did it, Friday, I can obviously show you my Dream Snap. Maui, why are you here? If you weren't here Friday, this is what we did for the Lost Forest. I went for like an abandoned medieval style like courtyard basically in the forest. But I keep like spiraling with it and I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna change it. So I need to dismantle this build in my forest so that doesn't happen. So we're gonna start with that so I don't forget. And then we'll do the plaza, okay? I also haven't checked my Scrooges or anything, so I'll check that as well. Obviously, there'll probably be nothing new for me, but in case someone sees something they need. Hello, Miss Peach, welcome in. My first time catching you live. I'm usually in bed at this time. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you are here. Sorry if my lives are normally when you're asleep. I normally try and do it, like, in the middle of different time zones, and it's quite tough to do that. But I'm glad you're here and welcome in. Thanks, Coco. I appreciate that. But I hope you're all good. But yeah, we're going to start by dismantling this. I also do want to do some voting today. I've done obviously the moonstone amount, but I do want to do some more before tomorrow. So we could always end off the stream with that for a little bit. We'll just chill and do some voting if the plaza's quite quick. I don't actually know how long the plaza's going to take. To be honest, because I've already got the buildings in place, I feel like it probably won't take too long, you know? But to start off with, I want to dismantle the Dream Snap. I was debating leaving it here for longer because I was like, oh, it could be quite cute, but I know that when I build in this area, it's not going to be this, so I might as well get rid of it now, you know? As pretty as it is. Thanks, Cassie, I appreciate that. I'm happy with the area, I think it's cute. But I feel like I'll spiral if I don't get rid of it, so I'm making the sad choice to remove it all. But I'll probably build something similar to this in the forest eventually anyway. So there'll probably be some other like rendition of this in my forest at some point. It's just it'll be obviously slightly different and not as like bang in the middle kind of thing. But I do like it, and I do like how the castle walls look up here, so I think at some point I might use those up here, because I quite like them. I think having them as like an entrance to Elsa's cave is kind of fun, so I might do something like that in the future, depending on how I end up decorating the forest. But we're not on that yet, so maybe once the plaza's done, we'll start thinking about it. Maybe. And also, let me change my house back. Let me just make it one of the like standard ones for now, just so I don't get confused with which house is which, because that happens sometimes, you know. An appointment that I cancelled today just to be able to watch a stream. Oops, Coco, that is the absolute most dedication. Please do not feel like you have to do that, but I appreciate that. I'm happy you're here, but make sure you go to your appointments. They're important. But that's absolutely hilarious. What are the chances, Coco, that did you cancel your appointment when you knew it was the plaza, or would you have done it anyway? Because if it's just for the plaza, then I understand and respect that choice, because you've been asking for this plaza for months. And I knew as soon as I was like, right, I'm going to do the plaza, I was like, Coco better be able to come, because otherwise Coco's going to be so upset with me. Coco's going to be like, why have you done this on a day that I can't be here? So I was like, I hope you actually can be. I would have felt so bad. Might be a little slow, but I'm on my way home from a vacation holiday. Bittersweet, but glad to see the dogs and be home. Just shy 4 hours to go. Well, we wish you the best of luck, Kibby. Be safe on your travels home. And as bittersweet as it is to have to be going home, at least you get to see your dogs and be back in your own house and all that stuff. Bittersweet, as you said. But I hope you had the best time. Right. That's everything cleared. Lovely. Lovely. Right, I'm going to check Scrooge's, and I'm also going to buy anything in Scrooge's we might need. And then I'll probably do it where I put all the furniture out in the meadow and then shuffle it up, you know? I get to do my dream stuff this week. I need inspirations. I have no idea where to start. Well, if you need some help, let us know in Discord, and I'm sure there's a bunch of us that could help you out, including myself. As always, if you see anything you need, let me know. Nothing particularly exciting, except these are quite cool if no one's got them. They're these, like, they only go indoors, they go on your wall, but they like glow, little mushrooms. So if anyone doesn't have them, let me know. I think everything else is pretty, you know, old, not too exciting, but if you see anything you need, feel free to let me know and you can hop over and get it. Nothing that exciting though, to be honest, apart from the mushrooms. The mushrooms are kind of cool. Right, Scrooge. Let's order some stuff. I did one last night, Leonard. Been happy, so going to try again tonight. I wish you all the best of luck. Wait, I don't want to give him stuff. I want to do this. When I saw the schedule for Plaza, I cancelled it and rebooted it for tomorrow. I respect it highly, Coco. That's dedication to the Plaza, and I highly respect it. I would have felt awful if you'd been like, I can't like Coco, if you'd messaged me and been like, oh, I can't come tomorrow, I would have probably changed the plan. I would have done something else today and then been like, right, I'm doing the Plaza this day, I think, because I would have felt terrible. I would have been like, Coco has to be there, otherwise I would have felt terrible. Marvel Ace, thank you so much for subscribing, I appreciate it. Right, what have we got? I don't know how much I'm actually going to need to buy, because I think a lot of the Plaza's stuff that I'm going to use I have from when it was previously a city. So I don't think there's going to be a huge amount I need, but I kind of want to check before I start building. Hi Chill, welcome in, hope you're well. So I have to do my dream sets now after work, and I'm dreading it. I wish you the best of luck, Abs. You're going to smash it. You all are. I'm trying to get in a schedule now where I'm doing my dream snap earlier in the week, because now I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I can relax and I don't have to worry about it. Because otherwise I would have been sat here today doing my dream snap, like, panicking because I've not got much time. But because I did it on Friday, I don't really have anything to spiral about, which is great. So that's going to be the plan going forward. I'm going to try and do my dream snap on a Friday. That's going to be my, like, day. Unless, obviously, I'm busy. That's going to be my, like, day to do it. Because otherwise I just leave it till the last minute every time. And then I regret it because I'm like, oh, I couldn't actually spend the time on it I wanted to. Because I'm too busy rushing it. Because it's, like, 2 days before it needs to begin, you know? But you guys have got this. I know you do. And if you need help and advice, feel free to pop it in the chat in Discord, the Dream Snap Help one, and we'll all help you out. Because there's probably going to be lots of other people that are in the same position of doing it last minute, to be honest. I think we're all at that point with DDV at the moment where it's like we're just not really as focused on it as we would be normally, if you know what I mean. Like we're ready for an update, basically. We're all at that point where it's like, okay, we need something now to like bring us back, you know? Give us something new to do. Which, to be fair, we don't really have long to go. Less than a month, most likely. So a few weeks we can kind of survive, but I always feel the break between the December update and then the first one of the year, I feel like is the most painful one. I feel like it just is the longest gap, and it just really, really drags. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like it is a bit of a painful one, to be honest. Right, I've got tables for the bakery because I want to do a little seating bit for that if I can. If I can't fit it, then I can't fit it. Because this is going to be a very compact build. So, if I can't, I can't. But I'm not sure if there's anything else I actually needed. Because I've definitely got subway cars, which is like one of the main things. Oh, I need some of these. Oh, I had some of those. I must have used them in the castle build that I did. Woke up at 6 a.m. Oh my goodness, chill. Did you think it was Wednesday? You thought it was reset, so you were like, I'm awake, or did it just happen? Because that is unfortunate. I would go back to sleep if that were me. I usually do mine on Wednesday, Thursday, so it's done, but I don't have to worry about it. But I couldn't do that last week. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, if you can't do it early, then I either do it early, which is what I'm trying to get in a habit of. I'm trying to get in a habit of doing it like on a Friday or whatever. But if I can't, I feel like I leave it till Tuesday every time, and it's just a horrible, it's a horrible situation. I hate it. Okay, I might get some of these. I think these will be good. And I use these anyway, so I might as well just buy them while I'm here, regardless. This isn't going to be a hugely furniture-heavy build because there is so many buildings. So it is very limited on space. I'm hoping when I go to build, I don't have to rearrange the buildings or change them. I'm a bit worried about that. But, you know, if I have to, I have to. Worst case scenario, I make it that you can't use the side exits, which obviously is a pain if I'm trying to go to like sunlit or forest, whereas meadow's fine because there's the middle exit. Worst case scenario, I can do that, but I'm kind of hoping to avoid that, to be honest with you. I don't really want to do it. I don't want to. I think we're getting teasers this week or next week. Yeah, I think it'll be next week. I'll be surprised if it's not next week, to be honest. And if not next week, it'll definitely be the week after, I think. But I'm hoping next week. I just wish they'd give us a little something. Not like a big teaser in the sense of like their usual ones, but just a little like hint of it. Like, especially if they're coming in a realm, they could give us like a little pixelated picture of like a corner of the realm and be like, oh, you need to figure this out to unlock it, and then we unlock it and it's like a little part of a bit of the realm, or like, do you know what I mean? Like little things like that aren't really like big spoilers. Whereas obviously like their usual teaser, like their first usual teaser is obviously the Star Path one where they do the emojis. That's usually the first teaser they do. So they can obviously still do that, but I'd like a little something before. But they don't tend to. I know what I want, it's just not coming out that way. I hate when that happens. That's the worst. It's the worst. I'm waiting for little teasers on Dreamlight Valley, Social for Land, Jasmine Star Path. Yeah, me too. I think next week makes sense for them to start trickling it in a little bit, you know? End of Jan. I was hoping before, but it doesn't really shock me that they didn't, because they're mean. Okay, I've got some of these, so they're fine. Got some of those. Yeah, that's fine. Hedges, I think I'm going to use if I can. I'm just a bit worried about the layout, to be honest with you. I'm thinking it might be a bit too compact for what I want to make, because I kind of want to go for like some fence sides and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with how many buildings there are. So we're going to have to test that. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, I think, to be honest with you. A lot of trial and error. Right, we're getting towards the end. We've got that. Don't need any of those. Don't need any scramble coin figures, which just clog up the furniture list, unfortunately. Thank you, Softie. Thank you. The update is most likely February 12th, and they usually start posting these around 3-4 weeks before the update. At that point right now, plus you get all the item. We got all the item in the premium shop? Yeah. Wow, do you think Jasmine will come in? I'm praying for her main... I think her main blue outfit. I think that will be... that's my guess, is that it will be her main fit. And then I think Aladdin's will be his, like, main fit. But I'd love a dream style, maybe in the Star Path or something, of his, like, Prince Ali fit. The white one. I think that would be really fun as a dream style. If it doesn't come in the Star Path, I think we'll get it at some point. Maybe, like, premium shop or something, which would be sad, but, you know, it wouldn't shock me, to be honest. Arabian date nights, honestly. It just is too perfect, Jill. You've cracked the code. It has to be done. Right. Okay, we've done everything in there. Craftables we'll deal with when we get to it, you know? Oh, true, Kaylee. Yeah, true. Smart. Yeah, so this is the amount of space we've got, which concerns me of how we're gonna fit everything in. Because obviously I would love to do like a little seating area here. And then obviously like a little seating area by Remy's and like little bits here. But I think the best thing I can do is start with the pathways and then we'll go from there, right? I think that's the best bet. Let me move this out now that I've vacuumed everything. I'll just pop it out here for now. But yeah, worst case scenario, I move these back to give me more room. And I just block the pathways out. It doesn't affect the meadow because I can go this way. It just obviously is a bit of a pain for the forest and the sunlit. But worst case scenario, we do that. Because I feel like it would be quite nice to have this slightly back a bit. Because then we can like put stuff here, but if we need to do that, we'll do it, you know? Hello Nikki, welcome and hope you're well. Give him his drip, honestly. Right, I think I'm going to go for my traditional Main Street, which is what I usually go for the plaza nowadays, because I like the rustic look of it. So let me start with this, and then I'm going to figure out the width of this and then figure out the width of the train, like the tram line. That's what I need to start with, because I need to know how much like space I can actually work with here. So that's 3 by 3. We can definitely go at least one more on each side. Maybe more than that. I think that's good. And then we do the tram line in the middle, maybe? Hi guys and welcome in, hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. I want Prince Ali and Jasmine in her cloak at the market. That would be really cool. That would actually be really, really nice. I think for the tram line, maybe we go for the asphalt. Because otherwise I'd use this, but I don't have enough and I can't craft that many of that. So I'm not going to do it. But I feel like this one tends to look good. For like, not an exact road, but... I just wonder if that's a bit wide. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get a subway car in. Let me fill it in and then we'll get a subway car and then we'll figure out the width. Because I do want 2 sides of train track. I want a line there and a line there. So it might be okay. It might be wide enough. Now if we get a bird's character, I want him as an elephant as a dream style. That would be funny. Track. Is that what it's called? Yeah, straight trolley tracks. Oh, okay, there's definitely enough room. So, but if we went one in on either side, it would be pretty close together. But it is doable. Like that. That works. Because I'd rather have more of the pavement. Because obviously this is going to have like furniture and stuff on it. Whereas this isn't. This is just going to literally be the subway cars. But I need to obviously put a subway car on and then see how it looks. Let me do that just so I can get a good idea of where everything will go. I think I'm happy with that spacing though. I don't know if maybe it's too thin. I'm not sure. What I did want to do, as I said, this is all a little bit of trial and error. What I did want to do is kind of do it like this. That was kind of the vibe I was going for. And then I was going to use this fence to make some like planters in the middle. You know? I wish the Rams had more purposes. How much cool would it be if I had mini games in them with the Rams? That would be incredible. They just seem like such a waste at the moment. They're so pretty. And they just seem like a waste. Hi Abfa, welcome in. Hope you're well. I really want Raja, but seeing as she is an actual pet, I doubt they would. But could you imagine a baby? Yeah, it'd have to be a baby Raja. But I would love that. I could see them doing it though. Because they've already got the like companion model of a cat. So they would just tweak obviously the colouring and stuff to look like a tiger. So it wouldn't be like a whole new thing. Same as a boo. A boo would be pretty easy because they've already got the pose and like the sculpture model and everything of a monkey. They'd obviously just have to tweak the aesthetics to look like him. I want their house like Jasmine's bedroom inside. Me too. I think it will be. A baby tiger companion would be tiger companion would be cute. Kieran's by I created a castle labyrinth in the side, part of my Forest of Valor. How did it go? I want to see. I hope it went well and you love how it looks. That sounds super cool. Hi Jamie, welcome in. Working from home today because it's minus 3 degrees with pure ice roads. Glad you're on here. Please be safe. Stay indoors. Don't go out in the ice. Sorry, someone was in my room. And the dog was barking and crying, so I just saved your eardrums. That was why. Sorry. Yeah, I knew you'd be like, is it broken again? Sorry. Hello, Jenny, welcome in, hope you're well. Need to spend a day grinding Dreamlight before. It's part day, 200k and over, roughly 13k from crafting some chest and training manuals. Yeah. And also if there's going to be a realm. I can't remember how much. We should actually look. I'll put it in my video when I do it, like, before. But I'm curious how much we think it's going to be. How much was the last one? Where's the realms category? Hello? So hard to find things on this wiki sometimes. Oh, here we go. Mulan was 15k. So it's probably going to be like 17 maybe. Or maybe 15 again, but it'll either be 15 or it'll be a little bit more at like 17 or something. Something like that. Something along those lines. A baby tiger companion would be awesome. They could also do Azada pretty easily. Yeah, they could. All the ones that are like already a model in the game, they've literally just got to reskin it, which obviously does take time and is not the easiest thing in the world to do. But when they're creating like a whole new animal, it's gonna take a lot longer. Okay, so that's it with just 2x2. I think it needs to be wider. What do you guys think? But I think this needs to be wider. As much as I'd love to like give a wider path, I just think this is way too thin. Let me have a look and see how it looks. But I think it looks a bit too thin to me. Like the tracks are just way too close together. Which I know is not ideal because wider pathways is better. But, you know. And also all this is going to be open path anyway, so. Because I was going to do it that the subway went up like that, but I just don't see the point. I just think it makes way more sense to have it go straight again. Yeah, see, that's better to me. But I'm not sure. Now it just seems a bit wide. Why not a mini genie? That would be cute, Jenny. That would be very cute. It's a bit of a headache and I'm still working decor, but I don't have a picture because I want to host a scavenger hunt. That's so cute. That's a cute idea. You just woke up after your night shift. I hope it went well, Jenny. Make sure you rest up. I think the last run was 15k. It was Mulan, yeah. So I think it'll either be 15k or it'll be a bit more. Hello, Fora. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Kira's wish list: every Muppet, Lightning McQueen, Elephant Abu, Homer Simpson, last but not least, the dad from Inside Out. I'm going to go with no, 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 and no. I'm telling you now, if we get a roadmap and it says Muppets on it, you can go and watch Ryan stream on Twitch that day, because I'm not doing it. I will stream that update of the Muppets, if it ever happens. But I'm not going to be happy about it. Like, I'm going to tell you now, I will be unhappy. I will complain the whole time. The only thing that would keep me going is the premium shop and the Starbar. Hello, that Irish chick. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Welcome. Hope you're good. Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. Hope you're also well. So I was just having a hydration break. If you haven't hydrated, make sure you do. I now think this is too wide. I can't make up my mind. Maybe we make this one wider, because technically this one's going to go like all the way under here. See? So maybe we compensate it for that. That's better. I'm already happier with that, I can't lie. I'm already happier with how that looks. That's better. I think that's a good width. Muppets or Star Wars? Pick your poison, Muppets. Muppets is the answer. But I wouldn't be happy about it. Star Wars, I think, would be more fun in the sense of, like, it's a whole new thing. And I just feel like Star Wars characters would be kind of cooler to have than Muppets characters. But in terms of, like, the aesthetic of DDV, I'd pick Muppets. You know? Right. I think I'm happy with the layout of the cars. I wish we could do angled pathways already, because then, like, how cool would it be, like, at an angle? But we can't, so it would look a bit weird. You know, is there any character that would make you want to stop playing? I don't think any specific character would make me stop playing entirely. Just because I care about this game, and I would probably play it regardless of which characters are in it. But I probably just wouldn't have the same, like, passion for it with some characters, you know? Like, if I did an update stream for, I don't know, Marvel characters, or, like, Star Wars characters, I'm not gonna have the same, like, passion and excitement for it that I probably would if it was, like, Jasmine and Aladdin, you know? I feel like that's all it would be. It would just be I'm not as, like, excited or passionate about it, but I'd still give it a chance, because there's so many other elements to this game that outweigh how I feel about those characters or about those franchises, you know? Like, there's still going to be a star path, and there's still going to be a premium shop, and there's still going to be other stuff to do. If it was a case of, like, everything in this update is Star Wars, I would be a bit like, nah. That's when I'd be a bit like, oh. If it was like, oh, the premium shop is just Star Wars themed, the star path is Star Wars themed, I would still do it, because I would want to, like, give it a chance, but I wouldn't be invested in it, I guess, in the same way as if it was anything else, you know? It's hard to describe. Plus, also, I would low-key be mad if, like, say we got Star Wars before we ever get, like, I don't know, Winnie the Pooh. I would be mad, you know? Like, I just would be. Oh, I can't do this because the curve doesn't work. This is rubbish. Okay, let me do this. It's gonna have to go one out, because otherwise I physically can't curve it. Oh, it doesn't line up with the train station. I'm really stressed. I'm stressed. Hope they make Nana from Peter Pan a companion. I'd love that, Sarah. Also, welcome in. Hope you're well. I'd love that. Def Muppets over Star Wars. I want Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet would be fun. But definitely Marvel above all those, right? I'd pick Marvel over Star Wars if I had to pick. Depending on who the Marvel characters were, though. Like, if it's Marvel characters that I genuinely really like, then, like, obviously I'm going to pick that. But it depends on who they are. I'm debating doing this, and then we do this as a seating area. I'm not happy about it. But I'm concerned that this isn't going to work. What if I do? Oh, I wish that fit. How simple life would be. Unless I do. I don't really want to cover this house though, because it's so pretty. The thought of, like, having it so you can barely see it makes me actually really sad. But I'm trying to figure out a layout. What if I do? Or can this fit here? Oh, it's so close to being able to fit. That's actually so sad. That's sad. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I think maybe we just do a seating area here. I'm stressed. I just hate the idea of the train line bit not matching up. Unless I do just go with my plan of you can't get out, you know? And thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I might just do that. Oh, I wish I could, like, wait. I'm willing to make the sacrifice of, like, the rest of the world, you know? You know? All Muppets is in Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah. DDV Gods, if you ever not yet decide to go with Star Wars or Marvel, please don't put it behind a DLC. I think they'd have to, right? I don't think it would be like a full DLC. I think it would be like a mini one. If that makes sense. It'd be kind of like a 4K bundle. It'd be similar to that. But maybe a bit more expensive. It'd be like you actually pay for it, or it's like 8K or something and you just choose. Star Wars update only would be a bit meh, but combined with something else could work. Yeah. It'd be cool to have them give us a futuristic bio modes and Wally and Eve there, and instead struggle to build them in a space that suits them with that what we currently have. I agree. I'm the same, Miss Beach. Hi Riley, welcome in. Hope you're well. Do you plan on putting your house in the city? No. Wasn't my plan, no. I want to put it in the forest. I just like giving my house a little, like, rustic decoration. What house skin is that between Remy's and the pastry shop? This one is the Jumbo's ice cream cafe, which I haven't actually had in a city before. The only complaint I have about this house skin is the mailbox. Like, look at that mailbox. Why is it like 4 business working days away from the building? I'm sorry. Is it a mailbox for this house, or is it a mailbox for something over here? I posted my dream set to Discord and also an overview of the camera with a bit of the labyrinth in DDB General. I love that. I'll have a look when I get a chance. I am cottagecore girly. Yeah. I am. I'm happy with this layout though. And then I think maybe in between here we can have a little bit more of a gap, so then this building's not as squished. Like that. I'm happy with that. I think that works for my brain. And then we'll have this as if it's like the train line goes through it. Like so. And then we'll decorate around the edge of it to make it look a little bit less out of place. Can I do that? Oh, I can do it under it. I don't want to do that though. I just want to put it here. Oh, it's wonky. This is my only complaint about the train tracks, is why they're so unbelievably short. Like, why can't we have longer versions as well? Like, we have this size, a long size, and then the curved ones. Because now I have to move all these. And that's annoying. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Like, spacing wise. So I think we're good to go with, like, continuing the path and stuff. Sorry that that was so, like, tedious. It's just because the spacing is very different to what I've done before. So I wanted to get that right before I start building, because I have had situations in the past where I've built the whole thing and then realised the spacing is, like, horrifically off. And that's not worked out well. So, you know. You know. Hi Tracy, welcome in. Thank you for lurking while you're working. But yeah, the mailbox is ridiculous, isn't it? Sometimes I genuinely put this house this way and I just don't go inside it because I can't deal with that mailbox. But the only reason I like it being this way is because the windows are really cute. They've got the little logo on, whereas on the back they don't. So it makes me a bit sad, you know. Why do we have multiple mailboxes? I don't know. I need to go buy. We just need a toggle. We just need a toggle. You can turn them on and off. Like, look at my city. Mailbox, 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 mailbox. Mailbox, but that kind of makes sense because it's a house. But apart from that, I don't need the mailboxes. Like, why would a bakery have a mailbox? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's basically across the road from the house, literally. Is it for that cafe or is it for a building up in my forgotten lands? You'll never know. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it's that far away. The only good thing with it, though, I don't know if they fixed it, but you used to be able to clip stuff into it. So that is the only good thing. So what I used to do, if anyone was ever struggling with this house skim, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, the shave ice cream cart. You can still do it. You can literally clip it in. So what I always do with this house skin, if anyone is struggling with the mailbox, is just clip. It doesn't have to be this. It can be anything. Just clip it in. I like using this though because it completely covers it pretty much, or at least for the most part, and it's also a shave ice cart, so it kind of makes sense with the ice cream theme. But you can use other stuff. It's not just this. But if anyone ever was struggling with that annoying mailbox, something like this, or something like obviously tall enough to cover it, the hitbox is pretty forgiving with it. So I always do that because I can't stand that mailbox. It drives me mad. Like, the others are annoying, but at least they're close to the house. This one is like 4 years away. You know? I don't get it. I gotta go and pick up a package, but I hope to be back for the stream. No worries, Fora. I hope it goes okay and be safe. Hello, Dreams with Jen. Welcome in. I hope you're well. I'm glad you're here as well. Thank you. Hope you're good. It's the trolley's mailbox, exactly. Literally. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. Hope you're well. One more like away from the like goal, so if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. And if we do hit the goal, mods, let me know and I can change it for you. The bakery got to pay their rent, true. Good morning, Ari. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoy your colouring. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Right, let's continue the path. But yeah, that's a tip if anyone was ever struggling with that mailbox. Because once I discovered that, I was like, okay, I've kind of been saved a little bit here because the mailbox isn't as, you know, as much in the way. So I tend to do that. I don't know if it works. I know a lot of other houses you can't do that with the mailbox. I can't remember which ones actually do, but that one I know does. I'm not sure if any of these do because I haven't tested those. But if anyone does know, let me know. I'd love to be able to know if they do or don't. Now, something I am questioning about my own choices is why I've put all the like food restaurant places on the side where there's little seating area space, whereas I could put them here and I'd have loads of seating areas. I don't know why I've chosen to do that. I mean, I know why, because I've put the corner pieces in to match. But I feel like surely it makes more sense if I put the bakery here, put this in here, which doesn't fit, but you know, and then we do like this. Because then this whole area can be seating. Like, surely that makes more sense. Why did I not choose to do that? There must have been a reason, like, spacing-wise. But, like, then I have basically a whole open courtyard that I can fill with seating. We'll try it, you know? For their bills, true. They got bills they got to pay. And we gonna work, work, work every day. The only issue, though, is I don't know if these are all going to fit. So maybe that was why I made this choice. You know? Because this house is very wide. Which isn't ideal. This one's got a bit of a weird hitbox as well, which isn't great. This one is, like, super wide. Which is not fab, if I do say so myself. But like that, and then like a thin building here would be perfect, but they're all too big. Maybe. Sorry, this has now become like a game of Tetris where I reorganize. What if we do... Oh, please fit. It's one square off. Are you joking? That's going to annoy me, but it's worth the sacrifice if it works. It's worth the sacrifice because it's worked. Okay, what if we do it like this? And then we do... Oh, this is going to stick out too much though. no, it works. It's just, it's quite wide, but it works. The only other alternative would be to do... Let me test them. Okay, that actually looks better. So what if I do this now? Oh, for goodness sake. I hate this house. I love Oswald, but I hate this... The bin cinema. It's the worst thing in the world. I'm sorry, Oswald. You're so cute and adorable, but your house is the worst thing to ever exist. Okay, so that's got to go here to be in the middle. Which means that's got to go there. This is stressing me out. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I'm scared. I can pin it, Joe. I can do it. Wait, it came to me. There's a mailbox hiding hack. It doesn't do it with all of them. I should probably test out different ones. But I was saying, if you have the Jumbo's Cafe, you know how the mailbox is like 4 years away? If you use something, it doesn't have to be this car. It can just be something of this height. I cover it like that. But I don't know if every mail... Yeah, look, some mailboxes you can't because of the hitbox. So some let you and some don't. I don't know if this one does. You can kind of hide that in front of it, but you can't clip into it. At least not with this. So some things you can and some things you can't. But I know with Jumbo's for sure, you can clip the mailbox. This one you can kind of hide it with tool stuff. But it doesn't actually clip. But this one like fully clips in. As you can see. You know. You know. Thank you for achieving the like. Oh, I appreciate it. Let me pin the new one before I forget. Let me pin it. Do, 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 do. Can I pin your one, Jay? I can. There you go, Jay. I forgot I could do that. Makes my life easier. Again, Xbox in Maine, I can't wait to be able to play with the 6,000 item limit finally. Coco, it is a game changer. It is a game changer. What about Oswald in the corner instead of Remy's? It was too wide. That's the only issue. It's a bit wide. So I can't like fit it here. It's too wide. As you can see, like it hits the hitbox of the... what's meant to be the train station. It's just a very wide house. And it's not my fave. But like that works. But then it's like... it looks a bit gappy. You know? Like I worry this is now too gappy. You know? It's stressful. Next build I'm on the countdown for is the Mulan Meadow. I can do that next if you want me to. The buildings are ready. 4 years away, yeah. It is. It's literally 4 years away from the cafe. Look at it. It's in another postcode. It's in another zip. What do you call it in America? Zip code. Can't remember. Something like that. Okay, I kind of don't mind that. I do feel like, though, it needs to go the other way around. But then Oswald sticks out so much. There's, like, no path left. No. I can't. I think that I'm happy with. Now that I've rearranged, I'm happier with that. Because now I can do a proper food courtyard here. Which gives me way more space. Why can't I move that? This. I'm going to go in and remove that. Because I want to be able to move this house backwards. Let me go in. Let me go in. I was with my amusement park next to the confectionery. See, that was what we debated. But then I wanted to see how many buildings I could fit in my plaza. So it was kind of like a challenge for me. I'm a bit concerned that this is taking ages. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Sometimes when that happens, I'm like, maybe something's going to go wrong. Jan, thank you so much for the membership at tier 1. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that, but I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your new emotes. You also get access to members live streams. There will be one at the end of this week. Usually we either just play other games or we'll like record together and we'll just chat and yap basically the whole time. You also get access to videos early that are posted early for members, and also a role in the Discord server if you are in there. But thank you so much. That is very, very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Food courtyard is so cute. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for here, which is why I'm thinking I move this back, right? Maybe the ice cream shop in the Remy spot. I could do, actually, because now I have more space now that I've moved this back. So what if we do this as the ice cream shop, and then, but then it's like the whole seating situation. Okay, that does actually kind of work though. Wait. I think you might have cooked. Thank you, Jam. That's very, very kind. I appreciate that a lot. Trust me, it helps more than you know. Oh, rubbish. Okay, I was hoping I could fit this back in. I was hoping the Switch 2 will have a better item limit. I would be surprised if it doesn't, to be honest. It's basically just depends if DDV optimizes it right. Which we can hope they will, because I think they would probably want people to still be invested in the game. Oh, this doesn't fit. I was hoping I could put this back here, but it doesn't fit. Rubbish. What if I do? No, that doesn't fit. Maybe we go back. Oh, I know. We go back. This is literally a game of Tetris. Like, this is unreal. Okay, so this goes back here. I feel like I'm playing a trial on Infinity Nikki right now. Okay. This goes back here now, where it was before. Hello. Please go back. Thanks. Is that the furthest it can go? Yeah. And then this should be able to fit now. Okay, why can this suddenly not fit? There we go. Okay, I think you've saved us, Hoisin. I actually think you have. I think you've saved us. I'm hoping Switch 2 will allow more than one Animal Crossing island. That would be really cool. Oh, I can't move this back because there's a herb. Ah! Stressful. I'm debating buying a gaming laptop versus a Switch 2 Pro, the game laptop. If I was going to give my advice, and let's be real, I'm pretty biased. If you're debating between a Switch 2 or a gaming laptop, but you primarily play DDV, and you aren't too concerned about upgrading for games that can only be on a Switch, I'd say get a laptop or a PC or whatever. Like, if you're debating between the two, but if you play, obviously, other games on your Switch that are from Nintendo that you physically can't play on PC, then obviously it makes sense for you to stick with a Switch or get the Switch 2, you know? But I think if your like primary game is DDV and you want to be able to play other games on PC, such as, like, I don't know, Infinity Nikki or Coral Island or all these games, I would say invest in a PC if that's something you're, like, looking to do, you know? But I think if you're someone who loves Nintendo games, I don't see the point of basically giving that up, you know? Which I did, don't get me wrong, I did do that, but I don't regret it. Genuinely the only game that I truly, truly miss from when I had a Switch is Animal Crossing. Which I genuinely miss it. That's the only one that I genuinely miss. Like, don't get me wrong, I love playing, like, Pokemon, Zelda, things like that. But the only one that I genuinely think about frequently from having a Switch is Animal Crossing. That's the only one that I genuinely am like, it does make me sad. Because I'm like, oh, I miss my Animal Crossing island. But I don't regret every other game that I've switched over to PC for. Like, playing DDV on PC is a completely just different experience. So, you know, it has its pros and its cons. At the end of the day, it's completely, like, your choice of what games you're interested in, and you have to be aware of the fact of if you do decide to go with a PC or a laptop or whatever, you are basically closed off to Nintendo games unless obviously you keep your old Switch and it still works and all that stuff. Like, if you've got a Switch and it's working perfectly fine, you're better off going, like, a different console or a PC or whatever and keeping your old Switch. But if you're like a diehard Switch fan, then obviously, like, I'd hope it has a higher item limit. If is there a Switch release? I think it's like May or something like that, I'm pretty sure someone said. I don't know if they've actually said a date, but I saw someone say something about April or May time. I'm not sure though, Coco. But yeah, if it gives you 6,000, I don't see why you wouldn't stick with it if you're happy with it. You need a Switch for Pokemon Animal Crossing, exactly. The only thing I like about the Switch is the portability, but other than that, I think the laptop should be fine. Yeah, that's the only good thing. Is you can just take it wherever you go. One of the gremlins gave me a cough. No, chill. Not good. Hope you feel better soon. I miss Animal Crossing too. Yeah, me too, Jam. What I would give to just restart Animal Crossing again. As much as I know Animal Crossing players get so sad about the fact you guys don't get, like, updates and new stuff added and stuff, at the same time, I'm like, okay, I feel like I don't miss out as much then. Because, like, if I realistically restarted Animal Crossing now, it wouldn't be much different from when I first played it when it first released. Whereas if it was a game like DDV that constantly updated and added stuff, I think I would feel a lot more of, like, a FOMO, you know? At this point, I basically just play Switch and PC. Yeah. PC's just... the quality of games is just better, you know? There's a direct in April to give more details and stuff about Switch. Oh, okay. The direct's coming. Okay. I remember seeing something about April and being like... I assume that's not when it's... I would assume it's probably going to release the end of the year for, like, ready for Christmas. If I was going to guess. That would be my guess, is, like, it will come around maybe, like, October, November, ready for Christmas. I'd be surprised if they didn't release it in time for Christmas, to be honest with you. The only reason I think they wouldn't release it in time for Christmas is if it genuinely is not finished and they physically can't release it, you know? Because, like, I feel like the original Switch released around that time, or maybe I'm wrong. I got it for Christmas. I remember getting it for Christmas, but I know it had been out for a few months. Like, it had been out before that, so maybe it wasn't. I can't actually remember when it released. I know that I had to wait for Christmas for it, though. Because obviously when that came out was, like, a long time ago. I was, like, a teenager. Switch is very old at this point. The fact it's taken them this long to make another one makes me hopeful that it's going to be better, because... it's been a long time since the original Switch came out. Obviously, I know they've done, like, other Switches since then in terms of, like, they've done the OLED version and whatever. But it's been a long time. Like, what year did the Switch come out? Let's see. I have to Google it, because otherwise my brain won't let me not Google it. 2017. That's mad. Because I had the original Switch. I didn't have the Lite or the OLED one. I had the OG Switch. 2017. That's nearly 10 years ago. So in 2017 I would have just turned 20. In 2017. That's wild. Hi Phoenix, welcome in, hope you're well. I'm really worried about Donald constantly hiding in the bush and shouting "have a nice" is giving stranger danger vibes, Donald. That sounds very accurate for him though. He loves to jump scare, doesn't he? He jump scares me all the time, so I'm not surprised that he's doing it to you, to be honest. But I hope you're well, Phoenix. Oh, I can't get this pathway. Move! Oh, for the love of everything. Just let me pick up the path, thanks. That wasn't dramatic at all, sorry. Sorry, just being a drama queen. Okay, that side of the path's done. Now it's this side. I just hate this new feature. I don't know if it's just me. Tell me if you disagree. But I hate that you can, like, override pathway. Like, for example, if I do this, it gets rid of it. Oh, I hate it. Pet peeve. Genuinely hate it. Because I do it by accident all the time. I feel like other people would be like, no, it's so much easier. Like, you can just overwrite, like, you can just overwrite stuff. Oh, I hate it. My clumsy hands can't cope with that. Like, I can't deal. Move, please. Move, please. Key, please. Lamp, please. Or a summer release, true. They might do. Got it for my birthday and then got some games for Christmas. Oh, I love that. Hi, Daniel. Welcome in. No need to apologise. I say this to you every time. But thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the plaza. Hope you've been well. Oh, it released in March. Oh, okay, so I waited a while then. I waited a while. Because I know I didn't get it till Christmas. I think maybe at that time I was probably debating it or something. Because I would have had a laptop at that time. So I probably was just debating whether I wanted it or not. I know the reason why I got it though. I got it for Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. That was literally why I bought it. Well, like, why I asked for it. For those exact games. And Luigi's Mansion, which I don't think actually came out. I don't think I got it with it. I got it, like, when it released the year later or whatever. Love Luigi's Mansion. Such a good game. It's so fun. Okay, let's fill this section. Okay. I think we're done on main path. Obviously, we'll add pathway if and when we need it. But for now, I think the main path's done. And then obviously we're going to have, like, one car here, one car here. Just a little, like, you know, simple tram line. Similar to the one we had last time. Very similar vibe. But for this one, I did want to do some little greenery areas. Which actually, I could do one in the middle of here. Or maybe we do it, like, at the edge here. Would be kind of fun. That could be kind of fun. Depends how the pathway lines up, to be fair. See, like, that does not work. Yeah. There we go. That works. Just because I want to put, like, a tree and some plants and stuff. But I can't do that if the floor's wonky. That looks about equal. Yeah. So then we can go like this. There we go. That looks symmetrical, right? I think so. My Switch is 8 years old. It's a grandma. Oh, it's a baby. Everyone wants to get back in Animal Crossing, so I'm debating getting the Switch 2. Yeah, I am debating it, but I also am like, is it worth buying a Switch 2 purely just for Animal Crossing? Like, is that really worth it, you know? Because it's like, I don't actually know if it's worth just getting it for Animal Crossing. Don't get me wrong, I love Animal Crossing, but I don't know if I can justify it. I think if they were like, oh, we're going to bring out a new Animal Crossing, then I think I would probably do it. Like, I think if they were like, oh, we're making a new Animal Crossing to go with this Switch, I think then I would invest, to be honest. I think that would be my, like, signal to be like, okay, yeah, it's worth. But I think if they don't do a new one, I don't know if it's worth it for me. Like, however much that Switch is going to cost. Just to play Animal Crossing just seems a little bit of a silly expense. But I could be wrong. I could change my mind. You never know. Okay, let me get rid of this. I'm trying to figure out the layout of this so that it doesn't block everything. My only issue is getting through here. Maybe we do the flower things, but we just don't do this part. Which I guess doesn't really help me here, though. Maybe we do it like here, then. We do like 2. I think that could be better. Trying to, like, get it as even as possible, which is proving difficult, as you can tell. Is that even? It looks it. It looks it. And then I can do like seating around it. Let's test it. It's worth a test, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know? What's the worst that could happen? We give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Can't imagine any other game that I'd buy the Switch 2 for. That's what I mean, Nikki. That's my thought. Also, welcome in. Hope you're well. But that's my thought as well, so I completely understand that. There's theories that the next update is the 12th of Feb. I heard a lot of people say this. I think it'll either be the 12th or the 19th. It'll be one of the two. I think they're like the most solid dates. I think those are quite good. I think this one needs to go in slightly though, because it's not quite symmetrical. Sorry, this is like super fiddly and I feel bad that you're just watching me struggle, but I'm sorry. But it's a bit of a fiddly process. Right, and then we can fill that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more symmetrical to me, from what I can see. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more symmetrical to my brain. I was saying this in stream yesterday. I wish we could place the path the same way we do in Animal Crossing. It'd be unreal, wouldn't it? No, the train checks poison are from Oswald's level 10 quest. He gives you like the thing to be able to craft this colour and then also a black and white one. Yeah. Do my dream snap I left it till the end because I'm sick. I hope you feel better soon, Daniel, and I hope your dream snap goes well. You've got this, I promise. I promise. I think I'll probably just get a Steam Deck, to be honest, unless there is a new Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If there's a new Animal Crossing, then I think it would. Then you can make Animal Crossing content as well. I know, but you know, rumoured new Animal Crossing game 2026. See, that I would buy it for. If that's the case and that happens, then I'll get one. I think that's my, like, justification. Because it's like, do I really want to buy a new Switch to just play the old Animal Crossing that I've already played? Do you know what I mean? No worries, Miss Peach. Thank you so much for hanging out and get some good sleep. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm glad you finally got to be here. I appreciate that. And have a lovely sleep. I see post people wanting Pluto. I really don't think we'll have dogs till Cruella. I just think the fact we haven't got Pluto yet is a bit strange. You know? I'm surprised we haven't got him yet. I'd love to have Pluto. My daughter bought a Switch and Animal Crossing and then told me she wasn't sharing, so I totally bought a Switch for myself just for Animal Crossing. I was going to go pay for almost 9 months. I respect that, though. I respect that. To be fair, when I got my original one, Animal Crossing was, like, the biggest reason, honestly. Like, yeah, there were other games I wanted to play, but Animal Crossing was, like, my #1 reason, to be honest. Right, I'm thinking... I'm obviously going to just put them into test, but I'm not going to keep them here. But I'm thinking I want these kinds of trees in here. But it's like, do I want 2 or do I just want 1? Because 2 might be a bit much, you know. I mean, I'd have to use a different tree, right? Like that. Wait, what if we did it? Wait. One that way. And one that way. That kind of works. I kind of like that. Enjoy your legs, Softy. You're nearly done. 45 minutes and you're done with work. You're nearly there. Would Pluto be a villager? A villager? He'd have to be. I feel like it would be strange if not. That kind of works. I kind of like that. I just don't know if 2 trees is a bit much. I feel like maybe it is. Maybe we do one like here. How close can I get? Because I'm just conscious of blocking too much here. Oh, I can get like right up to it. Okay, so maybe we do one here. And then we could put like a bench or something here. I can work with that. And then we do that. Doesn't fit. Okay, maybe we don't. This one does though. Annoyingly, because I don't actually want that one. I wanted the curved one. Why can't I use the curved one? It's too wide. That's rubbish. Because I don't really want to have to do that. Like, that's a bit excessive. What if I do... Oh, I can't. Yeah. The only other way to do it is do that. Which I guess you can get around this side and then I can fill it with flowers and stuff. So it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's better than having it here. Because then if we have like that there... I think I'm happier with that, to be honest. Or... maybe we do that, and then this can be seating. Or, sorry, I'm just like spiraling of stuff. Hello Amanda, welcome in, hope you're well. Hope you're good. Or we use, where is it? These that are like super small. Because that's quite a tall tree, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's better. It's not as like in your face, you know? Thanks, Coco. I'm just trying to do something a bit new, and I feel like this is the kind of vibe. I don't want to like do the same thing I've done before, so I'm trying to do things that I've wanted to do but just not done. So I'm trying to like figure out the layout. I think this one I'm happy with. So if we do this one and this one, because then maybe in here we'll do some sort of like floral seating area, or maybe like a fountain or something. And then maybe at the front of here we do the hedge fence thing I was going to do, which was my original plan. Let me see. Oh wait, no, it's called fence, isn't it? I see all those lovely Merida Flynn house designs, but no poor Hades house designs. I actually have it planned. I think I'm going to be doing it on my member stream on Thursday. And then it will be a video. My plan is to do Hades house. So, it's coming. It's on my plan. Because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I haven't actually given his house a place yet, and I feel really bad about it. So, I'd already kind of got the plan in my mind, you know? You know? So, I think I'll do it on member stream on Thursday, and then obviously it'll go up as a video for you guys at some point, whenever I get a chance to edit it, probably at the weekend. Like, it will go up on the weekend or something. I'm thinking it's my plan. Right. That I think's cute with the hedges. I don't know whether to do it at the side. I don't want to bulk this out too much. You know. Oh, with the second grass spot you could do a flower spot. Oh, I like that, Kaylee. Okay, I'll see how I feel about spacing, but I do actually like that idea. Just doing it like full flowers, I think could actually be really, really cute. Or I use like the flower bed planters. One of the two could work. See, we've got this we could do. But then it's like, what do we do in that corner? Unless we get a tree that's thin enough to go in that gap. I kind of like that idea. Because this actually isn't too wide. I was worried it was going to be a bit too bulky, but it's actually not. Okay. I'm happy with that. I think that's cute. With the hedges. What do we think? Yeah, but he doesn't talk though, and he's Mickey's dog, so therefore he's a pet. I just don't know if I just think I'd be so sad if Pluto was a companion and not an actual dog. I think I'd be sad. Oh, see, these could be quite cute. If only we had these in green. The orange does look kind of cute though. can't lie. Like, that does look kind of cute. Reset tomorrow, I get to save my mixes because I have all the new items now. Yeah, same. You're so over the cold. -4. Oh my goodness, Amanda, please make sure you stay warm. That is very, very cold. Yeah, that's the only good thing with reset tomorrow is we all know we're going to be saving our moonstones for a while. Like, these I'm definitely going to use in here. These are, like, perfect. I don't know about these trees, though. I wish we had green ones. Because the only other one I debated using was the small ones of these, but I'm worried they're going to be a bit big. As in, like, they're going to block too much. I'm not sure. I just want, like, a very small... Oh. Could do that, to be fair. Just a little plaza tree. Nothing fancy. I kind of like it. Wish it was a bit taller, though. It'd be better if it was a little bit taller. But it does work. Kind of like it. True. Cheshire Cat listens to me. And also Oswald as well. Thank you, Daniel. I always forget about clicking the other mouse key for the rotation. I'm silly. Do we? Okay, some of us do. Vita used to be kind of, I'm not going anywhere today. Okay, love that. Yeah, I think he could go either way, to be honest with you. I'm not really fussed either way. I would rather have him as a character, but I'm not gonna be, like, devastated if he's not, you know? I think either way, I think he'd be fun to have, so... I'm not too fussed. I don't know if I actually prefer this tree here or if I like the orange. The only thing I could do, does it still fit? Oh, I was hoping I could squeeze it in to like a gap or something, but I can't. I can't do it. I just wish it was green. Like, I know there's blue, but that doesn't work at all. Yellow kind of works, I guess. But the orange definitely is the best. But I just wish we had it in green. But I think I am going to go with those instead of the plaza ones. I like it better. I like it. It's freezing in Ontario, Canada. It's -21. Oh my goodness, that's very cold. That's scary. I forgot tomorrow's reset day after the holidays, so my schedule's been messed up. Oh, I hope you had the best time. And welcome in, hope you're well. The green doesn't match with the hedges, yeah. I think this has got to be it, right? It's gotta be. I was waiting for the live. I have to go finish preparations for lunch. No worries, Lydia. Now I can be in the stream. I hope you're good. Hope lunch went well. Don't worry at all. Yeah, but Cheshire Cat is a talking character, not considered Alice's cat. True, if it was Dinah, you would be like, well, clearly it's going to be a companion, right? I don't know. Pluto just seems too big of a character to me to be a companion. I don't know. It might just be me that feels that way. I just feel like he's such a big character that the thought of him being not a character and just being a companion is just weird to me. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I understand both sides, you know, like I get it. I think either way I would be fine with it, but I don't know, I just like the idea of him being a character. I think it'd be fun. Right, do I have anything else small I can fit? What about one of these? Does this fit? No, it's a bit too big. I was hoping I could like squeeze it in somewhere, but I can't. I think one of these on either side though kind of makes sense because it matches with the trees. But I'm gonna need to use Ever After plants. Not Ever After plants, Eternity Isle plants. same thing. For this, because this area is way too small to add anything else. I think that could be kind of cute. I'm trying to keep it not completely symmetrical, but at least somewhat similar. And then maybe we add a little one of these somewhere if we can. And then, something I did notice just then when I was going through all the plants, it looks like you can maybe clip these into the fences. You can. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do like a row of these around the fence. So it's like half in, half out. Because I kind of want it to look like as if these have fallen off the trees. I know it's not, obviously they haven't, but we can pretend, right? It's hot where you are, Lydia. I think everyone's jealous. Including myself. Okay, that I'm happy with. I kind of like the flowers underneath. And then maybe I'll add some like here. Once I figured out what I'm doing now. I don't like that. That sticks out. Ooh. That sticks out way too much. There we go. Don't like it. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Need a break from the heat? You're the opposite. Yesterday when I woke up it was -48 wind chill. That is scary. That is actually scary temperature. Oh my goodness. You started it 4 days ago. It's cute. Oh, I love it. It's so fun. This is the only problem with having these trees here though, is they're going to constantly drop sticks. This is cute though. I like it. But that is the only issue, is they're going to constantly drop sticks everywhere. Look. Oh no. Anyone know any trees I could use instead that don't drop sticks? I forgot about that. These ones don't seem to. The bind ones? The bind ones. Anyone know of any good trees that aren't going to do that I can use instead? It's freezing here, but I have to go walk a couple blocks layering up. Make sure you do run to look after yourself. Was in South Carolina for a mini vacation. It's supposed to snow there later on today. Snow at the beach. Headed back home to more snow in like 5 temps. I was going to say, where you were, Kibby, looked quite sunny. Not hot, but like the sun was out and it looked pleasant. So, what a shame that you're going back to the cold. But at least it didn't snow while you were there, you know? Currently -2 here with a wind chill that can go to -30 as well. Northern Michigan is so cold right now. It's actually scary how cold it is for you guys. I'm so over this weather, honestly. What would be his quest line to be? He'd level 10 rule would be a dog collar. Stop. Hello, Martha. Welcome in. Hope you're well. No, you're all good. We've been here for like an hour and a half or so. It isn't Amanda. I'm just decorating my plaza. Like, getting it completed. I've already done my dream snap. This is just for decorating purposes, you know. There's over 50 of us here. I'm sure we can manage it. I like, oh, yeah. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do consider doing so. It helps me out so, so much. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm already at like 4.03 thousand, which is kind of crazy considering I hit 4K like the other day. I'm not sure why there's been so many new subscribers recently, but if you have been here for a long time or you've just subscribed, I appreciate it. Either way, it's very, very kind and very overwhelming. We do need a button where we can turn spawning off. Yeah, it's really bad actually. I mean, to be fair, like if you're doing a build that you purposely don't want stuff to spawn in, you could just do it on a floating island, but I don't want to have to do that. I want to have this in my main valley. Do I want those benches or do I want the OG? Ooh, I kind of like the OG ones. Which one do we think? I think these actually kind of look better. As boring as they are. I think they actually look cuter. I think these would be good outside the shop though, you know? But I think these look better here. I'm not sure if I want two though. Do you know what I could have in the middle, which is what I usually have? This is what I usually have. And that actually would look really cute. I don't know how it would work with the spacing though. Is that in the middle? Yeah. That's cute actually. I like that. I think we do that. Because I would put it in here, but then it messes up the hedge pattern. And then maybe we do some of these like around the bottom of the... Oh, you can't like clip it, which is a pain. But I can do that. That's kind of cute. Thoughts? Thoughts, opinions? What we thinking? These are only really going to be the points that have these flowers, by the way. As in, like, these bits here, and then I won't use them again. In case you're looking, you're like, there's so many! You hide a certain amount somewhere that aren't visible. I know there's, like, an 18-second limit in each one. True, I could just do that. You're not wrong. I could just hide them. I could just put them behind the building, yeah. If you want, he'd come to Brazil. Most places really hot this time of year. Lydia, I'm on my way. Thanks for the invite. I will accept that invite, and I'm on my way. I would love to come to where the heat is, to be honest. Not too hot, but just a nice temperature would be great. Okay, we can fit a little fence through there, but I'm not sure about how that looks. Round the back of here, I want to do the same, like, hedge thing again. So maybe we start popping that in. Like that. There we go. And then we do fence in front. I need to see if the small one of these fits in that gap. Because if not, that's going to be really annoying. Oh, it does. Amazing. Perfect. That saves me so much trouble. That doesn't save me trouble though. That's annoying. There we go. Okay, that's cute. I like that. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Should I? Yeah, I think that's kind of cute to like wrap it round. Can I do the same this side? I can, I just can't, like, obviously wrap it round completely because it doesn't fit. But that works, you know? I like it. There we go. Right, this side. I need to get rid of this stuff before I do anything. Do the pine trees drop pine cones in the valley? We'll have to see. I'm not actually sure. I haven't noticed any yet when I've been building with the pine trees, but I haven't really decorated the valley in the sense of, like, I haven't just left stuff lying around, so I haven't like properly built with them yet, but I do at some point want to do a whole biome of like an autumny biome, so if I ever get around to doing that, that'll be a good tester, but I personally haven't noticed it. I don't know if anyone else has, but I personally haven't. I think a lot of people did get it for Christmas, and I also think a lot of people got the DLC for Christmas, which I love, so if anyone did, I hope you're enjoying it. Though it's been here is 21 Fahrenheit, -6 and the highest. 30 Fahrenheit, I want to be warm. That's so sad. It definitely hasn't been that cold here. Like, yeah, it's been cold, but not anywhere near the temperature you guys have been at. Like, well, you could go out in just, like, your coat and you'd be fine. Like, you'd be a little bit cold, but nothing major. But yeah, I know for you guys it's been very cold, so we're quite fortunate here. It's not been that bad. Okay, I need to do it so that this isn't in the way. And then, oh, Remy's is in a really annoying place. Remy's has to move forward because otherwise it's going to look so weird. There we go. I need one of these short ones. Or maybe actually, maybe I just need one of these ones. There we go. Nice. That's not even. That needs to come back a little bit. There we go. When is your 4K stream? It should be next week, as long as everything goes to plan. But when I know the actual date, I'll let you know. I'll pop it in the community tab and in the Discord and all that stuff. But it should be next week. I'm not sure what day yet, but it should be next week. I might just coincide it, honestly, with Wednesday reset, so we do it all on the same day, because I think that would be kind of fun. Because that's usually a stream that is a lot of fun anyway. So I might coincide it with that, you know? I'm trying to get this, like, equal, but it's proving difficult. Oh, now it's done that. I hate it here. Rubbish. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, that can go up to there. Don't think we need this back though, honestly. But yeah, it should be next week. But when I know, I'll let you know. But it will be coming. Been here for 10 months. First video I watched was the Desert Market speed build. Stop. That's actually makes my heart so happy. That makes my heart happy. Honestly, anyone who's been here like the whole time, a little bit of the time, just got here, you're all very, very appreciated. Trust me. It genuinely, like, I obviously tell you guys how appreciative I am, and I very much am, like, you guys know I express that a lot of, like, how appreciative I am, but I don't think you guys realise, like, how appreciative I am. Like, I find it difficult to, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, go on about it too much and be like, oh, I'm so thankful, like, all the time, because I don't want anyone to be like, oh, you've said it so many times, you know, are you just saying it? Because I'm not, but, you know, I'm very appreciative. I promise. Okay, I definitely want some orange in here to go with the orange at the front. So we need some hints of orange. Not too much, but some hints. You know? I think that could be kind of cute to have it in, like, the back corners. And then we'll have something else in front. I think that'd be cute. Can we all come in here, honestly? Honestly. It was nice, but definitely cold for the south. That is, 2 jackets and some leggings did the trick. Oh my goodness, so it's still cold. Back, Sabrina currently won't break out of my brain. She's stuck. Has she been taken hostage in your brain? I'm used to it being 60, 70. That's like a nice temperature. I'm ready for 85 degrees in sun, honestly. You like the pop of orange? Okay. I'm glad. I could have used these. These are like perfect for a plaza. Ooh. Where can I use these? Maybe like in these corners? Okay, that's something to note because these actually are very good for a plaza. These mythopia trees. Like, look how cute they look here. Okay. I'll try and remember to use these somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Somewhere over... Maybe here? Over the rainbow. Here? It's a bit annoying with the pathway, though. You know? But... Question mark. Oh. Hello? Hello? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cutesy. I kind of like it. Wait, can I go? No, I can't. Okay. I kind of like that. I do hate that it's not equal, though. Hate that. But love the idea. On this. There we go. It's just a bit annoying. But they're cute. They fit a plaza very well. I actually am debating maybe swapping these. To be honest with you. I don't know. I'd have to get rid of this path, though. I don't know how it would work hitbox-wise. Yeah, look, 'cause I can't fit them. That's a bit rubbish. That kind of sucks. You not changed Jack out of Christmas yet? No. He's always Santa, all year round. I don't even know if I've changed Merlin out, to be honest. I think Merlin might still be in his Christmas outfit. I do need to go through everyone and, like, change them out of what they're wearing. See, we've got these as well, but these have a much bigger hitbox. I just like the idea of including them. I just feel like they make sense. You know? I just think they make sense. Wait. Hold. 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 Okay, I kind of like that, but I feel like they're a bit short. No, it has to be this one. They're too short. Hold. Dog wants let out of the room. One sec. Here you go. Freedom. He wanted out. And before he started barking at the door, I thought I'd beat. 4K music, 4K subscribers. Honestly. Bye, chill. See you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, the 4K stream will be longer than normal. It'll be like 10 hours or something. Depending on how I'm feeling. But it should be like... It'll be a long one. We'll probably start before reset time and then we'll end, obviously, later in the day. I need to, like, organise what I'm doing. But it'll definitely be longer than normal. It'll be a long stream. It'll be like my Christmas one. That's what it'll be. Try to make a forest on an island. Ooh, how did it look? That sounds exciting. What if? Don't think that'll fit right. Oh. Rubbish. Yeah, and that's way too thin. I was hoping I could fit one in, but I can't. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let me save it. Have fun, Jam. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Hope it goes well. I think we'll get a new DLC every year now. I'm hoping for 100 Acre Woods DLC end this year. Yeah, we'll get one every year. I'm 99% sure. It's just going to be their thing now. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Why do I have a feeling Jasmine will get a dream bundle? Oh, I'd be so happy if she did. Like, so unbelievably happy if she did. She deserves it. And, like, imagine how pretty it would be. Like, a Jasmine dream bundle with, like, stuff from, like, her bedroom in it. Oh, it'd be so good. It would be amazing. I'd love that. Have to be honest. Right. I'm just sorting out these clock towers because they're now in the wrong place. Which now means I have to move all the flowers around. There we go. And then we can move the benches. I do prefer how they look now, though. To be honest, so. I don't mind it. Right, okay. So we've done that front bit. I'll add little, like, clutter and stuff to it after. So now I think we need to figure out how we want to do these courtyards and what we're going to use. So maybe I get all the furniture now. We do the boring part of getting all the furniture out. What 4K 24-hour stream? Did you say? Absolutely not. I have only ever done one 24-hour stream and I'm confident to say never again. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. It really takes the wind out of you. Staying up for 24 hours straight is no joke. Trust me. I did it once and don't know if I can handle doing it again yet. Definitely not at the moment. Definitely not. I wonder what will be in the shop tomorrow. I'm trying to save moons for the update next month. From what I know from the leaks, everything that's like brand new we've already had, and all the stuff that's left to come are like things from old star paths. So if you've done all the star paths of like the last couple years, there won't be anything new for you. But obviously if there are some star paths you've missed or you haven't done, there will be a lot of stuff coming back from star paths. So just bear that in mind. But if you're not too fussed about catching up on old star path stuff, then you'll definitely be able to save. Because from what I know, there's nothing really new coming now. So I think we did get the Dream Guide, or then Raja or Booby companion that comes with. That would be really cool. I think that would be really, really fun. And that would make sense, I agree. I think that makes sense to me. Right. Anything we can use in the plaza? I think my dog is crying to get back in my room again. I'm good but cold here. We're getting snow today. We're not moved for snow in Florida. Oh my goodness, snow in Florida. That's wild. Please be safe and I hope you're all okay. No wonder you're all not prepared for it. Snow in Florida sounds like the rarest thing ever. Kind of fun though, if you never really get snow, it's kind of fun to have it every once in a while, but you're definitely as a state, you're definitely not prepared, I guess, for it. Especially if it kind of happens out of nowhere and you're not really thinking about the fact it's going to happen. That's when it gets a little bit more stressful, I feel like. Okay. What else have we got? He is crying to get back in my room. I can hear him. I can hear him. Why did you leave then? Why did you leave? Come in then. Oh. No, come here, because I have to lift you up onto the bed. No, come here. Oh, there. That better? Is that better? You happy now? Yeah? Bless him. He's getting old. He's an old boy, aren't you? You look like a puppy, but you're not. You old boy. You can have a little snooze. I can't continue to fuss you. I've got a plaza to build. I've got to build a plaza. You want to help me? He says, absolutely not. I don't want to help. 24 hours of Mike screaming at you? Absolutely not. I definitely wouldn't be able to play DDV for 24 hours straight, though. No chance. I'd get so burnt out. I remember when I did my 24-hour stream, I did play DDV for like a good 10 hours or something, because we built a massive theme park. And then I was like, we've got to swap game. I was like, my brain is melting. I gotta go. Because especially like at that time, which is obviously similar to now, there's nothing new to do. Whereas if it was like an update had just dropped, I could easily stream for 10 hours just playing DDV. Like easily, because obviously there's loads of new stuff to do. But when it's at this point where there's not really much to do, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to stream for long periods of time, I guess. Okay, we need to try and include this somewhere, but where are we going to put it? Because I know Remy's is over here, but I feel like the statue makes sense over here somewhere. Like there. But it's hard because it's like I kind of want it by Remy's, but I can't. Unless we do. I don't know how it would work spacing wise. Maybe we do that. Because then we can actually have Remy's. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wanted this. Thanks. Where's the front? There. There we go. I think that's better. And then we can have the bakery here. Just because I kind of want to use that statue and I was just a bit concerned that I wouldn't be able to, you know? Hi Rafi, welcome in. Hope you're well. It's going good, thank you. And hi Christina. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'd come to Belize too. I'm down to do that. I'm clean, but taking a break. Hope it's going well. Hello, Cozy with Ruby. Welcome in. Hope you're also well. Hope you're good. 2 more likes till the like goal. If you haven't, this is your reminder. If you haven't liked the stream, please do like the stream. We are so close to the like goal. There are 61 people in here, and the goal is 50 likes. So we can definitely smash it. So if you haven't yet liked the stream, please do. So then Jay can give us a new goal. Jay, it's your job now. It's my job to pin it, but it's your job to say it. Okay? I trust you with it. But I hope you're all doing good. The cold has already sort of shut the town down, but not fully. I'm not surprised. Floridians do not know what to do with snow, I feel like. You all just are, like, not prepared. Right. What tables do we want to use? I feel like maybe we have some of the fancy ones here and then more of the, like, Parisian style ones here could be kind of cute. But I do need to think of the location around stuff. But I feel like this could be kind of cute. And then maybe we grab some of these. Wait, let me do it. Like so, because that actually to me looks like, you know, when you go to a little cafe, they have the seats outside. I feel like that makes sense. He's just a baby no matter what age he is, true. And he gets treated that way as well, as he should. He's a little baby. Okay, the only issue with doing that though is I can't cover the mailbox. Which is a bit rubbish. So unless maybe we do it more like this. That kind of works. And then we'll put the little shave cart here. Cart. I just really want to cover the mailbox, as you can tell. I like that. That's cute. And then maybe we have one more chair here. And then maybe one more table around this corner could be kind of cute. And then we'll put like a flower bed or something behind it. I like that. I think that's cute. Actually, what we should really have somewhere though is one of those little ice cream stands. So maybe we put this further out and then we'll put an ice cream stand behind it. Ice. We also need one of these somewhere. Pink ice cream stand. See, that's cute. Or, actually, let me kook. We do that, and then we put a table here. There we go. I prefer that. And then we'll have a table back in this little... I just like the idea of them being underneath the little bunting thing. It's giving Parisian cafe, you know? My dog is not happy with me because I have to leave. He's giving me a look. They just know, Rhonda. They just know. I'm doing pretty good. The kiddos are 6. They're both home with me today. Oh, bless them. I hope they get better soon. And I hope you don't pick up their cold. I'm sure you probably will because it's kind of inevitable. But if I'm praying you don't, Rafi. But I hope they feel better soon. Bless them. Cool if we could turn the mailbox into a sign or a few other design options to disguise it. Honestly, I wish. Thank you so much for 54 likes. We've smashed the goal. Yippee! I'm ready, Jay. I'm ready to pin it. Wish they put mailboxes inside the premium house skins. I just wish there was a toggle that you could toggle it on and off. So you could choose whether you wanted it or not. I think that just makes so much more sense to me. Because I understand the logic of people being like, oh, just get rid of the mailbox, we don't need it. But at the same time, there are people out there who would want to keep a mailbox on a house. For example, like a lot of the actual homes make sense, you know, to keep a mailbox. I personally would just say get rid of all the mailboxes. But I know some people wouldn't. Right, I feel like this would make more sense over, like, on the sidewalk somewhere, but where? Or maybe, like, here. That's kind of a cute spot. I kind of want it to just look very natural. I kind of like that there. Because over here, there's not much space. Unless we put it like here. Which one looks better? Oh, I kind of like it there actually. Because then I'm thinking in this corner, if it fits, we can have that... I don't know what it's called, but you know there's that like tourist... does anyone know what it's called? That like tourist thing. There we go, magical keepsake cart. Oh, it's quite big though. I was hoping to put that there, but it's very big. I think that's a bit too big. It's sad because I would love to have used that, but it's just massive. Like, how am I supposed to put that anywhere? Okay, maybe not. I think we keep... Or we add the pretzel one, maybe. Let me do pretzel. I don't know if it really goes, but... I just like the idea of there being, like, food trucks and stuff. It just looks very, like, proper city to me. And then we have the refreshment one here, which I kind of like. And then here we have Remy's seating, which I'm going to use the white tables, I think. Like the white cloth ones. I feel like they make sense. Because I've used, obviously, the Parisian ones for the ice cream shop. I feel like maybe we go for... the more traditional ones. And then these were the ones I was going to use outside the bakery, so I could add a couple of little seating spots like there and there maybe. Just a little seating area. Nothing major. Does anyone know if there's a button on Switch where you can add another of the same furniture item like you can on PC? There must be, surely. Jay may be able to tell you, because Jay plays on Switch. If anyone else does play on Switch, let us know. Because there has to be a duplicate button, I would assume. Oh, he's crying to get out of my room again. One sec. Are you going again? Where are you going? Is it because someone's come home? Is there someone there? I don't think anyone's come home yet. He's just crying to get out at like every little noise, thinking someone's come home. You know? Right. Let's move these tables. Okay. I don't want to cover too much. Seating. The pretzel cart's definitely bigger than the refreshment one. Very much so. Very much. Is there a raid? It hasn't come up on my YouTube thing yet. Is it Sangle? Yeah. I thought it would be. Yeah, I have to pin it, Softy. I don't know why. Sangle, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream? How did it go? What were you up to? I hope it went well. Welcome in raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Kira. I played a lot of DDV. I do play other cozy games, but as you can see, we're currently building my plaza. If you have come in on the raid, make sure you look after yourself. If you need to raid and run, to eat, drink, stretch, all that stuff, make sure you do. Make sure you look after yourself. And thank you again for choosing to come into my stream. And if you are not subscribed to Sanglesaw, please do go and do so. They make amazing DDV content. And I'm very appreciative that you chose to raid me. Thank you. How was your stream? I hope it was good. I hope it was great. These chairs could be cute with this. I'm either thinking these chairs or the little stools. You know, the little tangled stools. But these could also be kind of cute. They might be a bit big though. But for Remy's, I'm thinking we go for the classic red ones that we tend to go for. Are you back again? He's come back. I told you no one was home yet. You got too excited. Why are you crying? Do you need me to pick you up and put you on the bed? Oh my god, it's like having a toddler. Why? No, why are you leaving? No one's home. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go down there or do you want to come up on the bed? Right, let me pick you up then. Oh. Happy? Thumbs up? You're so needy. You're so needy. I've got to do my plaza. I can't stay here all the time with you. Right. Rafi, thank you so much for becoming a member at Tier 1. I very much appreciate that. Sorry, I've only just seen it because I'm dealing with a crying dog. And bye, Rhonda. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Rafi, thank you so much for becoming a member at Tier 1. Enjoy your new emotes. You also get access to members' live streams. There will be one later this week on Thursday. You also get access to videos early when they go up early for members. And if you are in the Discord, you get a Discord members role. But thank you so much for choosing to become a member. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I'm out of breath now. I've just chased him. Welcome in, Daisy. Hope you're well. It was okay short today. Wasn't quite feeling streaming today, so just kind of ran around. You still did it though, Sangal. And that's what matters. You still did it. And I'm sure it was fantastic. So be proud of yourself. But yeah, I hope you had the best time. Puppy struggles, I feel like he's not even a puppy. He's literally he's old. But he's going through like a phase at the moment where he just cries at everything and he just wants constant attention. But also as well, bless him, he can't so what he normally does is he runs and jumps onto my bed. Because my bed's quite low, so he can run and jump because he's a small dog. But at the moment he's struggling with it. So you have to pick him up and put him on my bed, which means he just stands at my feet and cries at me until I pick him up. And I'm like, right. Which normally is fine, but when I'm in the middle of doing something, I'm like, come on, dude. But he looks like a baby. I'm sure I've put a picture of him in the Discord before, but I can pop another one in. But he does, so many people when we're out, in public with him, will be like, oh, he's so cute. How old is he? And my mum will be like, oh, he's 10 or whatever. And all the people are always like, wait, what? Like, oh my God, I thought he was a puppy. And my mum's like, no, he's old. He's an old boy. But he still looks like a little pup, bless him. I think that's why he gets away with so much, probably. Right, I'm happy with those little tables. Nothing too fancy. I don't know how I feel about the chairs. They look a bit big. I feel like the other red chairs would look better, but I don't have enough, so I'd have to go buy more. Where's seating? There we go. Do I have any other chairs that would work? I have these. Again, not enough though. But I think the best ones will be I need those for these. Would be the other red ones. Wherever they are. They're actual Remy ones. These. Because they're that bit smaller. Yeah, see, they're better. Because they're the right height. The rain is not helping this build process, I have to admit. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, they're better. So I'm going to have to go and buy more of those. But that's fine. I can do that at some point. But they definitely look better. They're the right kind of height, I feel like. Okay, perfect. These I'm going to change to the other ones. He's just a baby. He looks like a baby. And he acts like one, but he is a baby, to be fair. You are, aren't you? He's just looking at me. All dogs are babies. No worry. No matter how old they are, they're always a baby, you know? It's just inevitable. Right, I'm happy with that. I do kind of want to see if I can block this with a plant or something, the mailbox. And then outside Oswald's, I want to do the popcorn machine and stuff. But let me continue putting down furniture. These I now don't need because I know I'm using them. And let me also restart me lo-fi because it's finished. There we go. Love to get puppy and kitty cuddles. So cute, honestly. It's just such a joy of life having a pet. It's just the best thing. No matter what pet it is, I just feel like a pet does so much good for your brain. Don't get me wrong, they can be incredibly stressful. And come with a lot of stressful things, but for the most part having a pet is incredibly rewarding, I would say. See, like this I feel like could be quite cute here. Rather than like an actual little seating bit. I feel like this could just look quite cute. Kind of like it. Okay, these I think will be good outside Scrooge's. The potted plants. What else have we got? These will be good outside Oswald's. A couple of them. Maybe, probably not all of them, but at least a few. Oh, I just went off of where I was. Rubbish. Silly me. Where was I up to? I was past all of this. Oh, I was here. Okay. The bins are a question mark. I might use the actual woolly ones, to be fair, instead. These I kind of want to include somewhere. But yeah, so everyone says my Pom is a puppy, but he's 8, almost 9. I think it's a small dog thing, honestly. My puppy's 6 months and £50 handful, to say the least. Stop. I miss having a puppy. I love when they're that age and they're just like... They're hard work, but it's just so rewarding when they're little because they're learning and it's just so, like, exciting, I feel like. I tried, lol. I tend to have that feeling when it's so close to the new start, but like, I need an update DDV. Yeah, I'm definitely on the same vibe. There's only so much you can do, honestly. There's genuinely only so much you can do, which is why I try not to, like, rush when it comes to building and stuff, because otherwise I genuinely would have nothing to do for content. Like, I just wouldn't have anything I can do. So I try not to rush too much, because then it's like I've kind of got enough to sustain me until I get to an update without getting too burnt out. So I try my best, you know. I ran for hours yesterday while I was trying to work on my dream snap. That is horrific. I mean, if I was trying to do my dream snap right now, I'd be in the same boat, to be honest, because it's definitely been raining a while. But I'm not going to complain, because it didn't rain when I did my dream snap the other day, so I think I lucked out, to be honest. My cats are wanting me to feed them lunch over an hour early. Sounds like my dogs. I mean, he's grumpy behind me because his usual dinner is at 5 o'clock and it's 5 minutes past. And to him, that's, like, terrible. But obviously, my mum has taken my other dog out, so he has to wait until they come back so they can have dinner at the same time. So he doesn't actually, like, he has to wait. You know, he has to wait. You have 7? Oh my goodness, that's a handful. I'm not surprised though. I'd love to have that many, to be honest. If I had the space, I definitely would have a few. Especially if they're all small as well, because obviously it's not like they're taking up a huge amount of room when they're small. It's when people have like 7 big dogs that I'm like, whoa, how do you have space? But they figure it out, you know, they find a way. Really does. My family thinks I should be going for veterinary instead of nursing, but I'd rather enjoy my pets who's feeling like they are more work when I get home, if that makes sense. Yeah, I completely get that. I completely understand that. It's like for me, so I work... Well, my previous work was in childcare, and I always said I don't think I could continue to work in childcare and have my own child, because I feel like I would get home from a day of looking after other people's children to then my own child, and I feel like I just wouldn't be able to enjoy that time with my own child because I'd be so, like, stressed and drained from the busy day of looking after a lot of children. And also as well, I feel like I'd have not so much obviously with a pet, but with a child, you'd have that guilt of like, oh, I'm spending my day with loads of other people's children, but not my own. I feel like you'd feel that would be like a weird guilt for me, at least. Because I'd be like, well, I should really be spending all day with my child, not 10 other people's, you know? So it's hard. It's a weird one, I feel like. You have 2 Bernese Mountain Dogs. I love Bernese Mountain Dogs. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're such a lovely breed. I'm very jealous. They're better fed than me, and so like they've never been fed once in their lives. That's just pet summarized though, isn't it? My dogs are the same. The amount of treats and like they have their meals and they have like a load of treats during the day, yet they're still not content with that, you know? Hi Laura, welcome in. I have a Bernese Mountain Dog and I almost am starting to believe the bigger the dog, the bigger the baby. I 100% agree with that. Because even though my small dog is like called the baby because he's so small and like cuddly and fluffy, my bigger dog is like such a baby. Like she will sit, she's massive, well not massive, but she's quite big and she'll sit on your lap if she can. Whereas my smaller one, like he's not too fussed about that, but she's so soppy. Like she'll see another dog at the park and her instant reaction will be to like get as close to the ground as she possibly can, and she'll like crawl along the ground because she's not scared of them, but she's just so like intimidated by other dogs. And I'm like, you do realize that's like a chihuahua, like you have no reason to be worried. Like you're double the size of this tiny dog and she doesn't mind, you know. I didn't, Jay, I didn't, don't worry. I didn't spiral, and I deleted the setup at the start of stream, so I physically could not spiral, so I didn't give myself a choice. Don't worry, I didn't. I feel like some little fruit and veggie stores could be quite cute here if I can. How does the other one not come up as related items? What? I'll have to wait till I get to it then. Okay, where was I up to? Here, that's where I was up to. He says, how rude of your mum for not feeding me my dinner. Honestly. The thing is I would, but then I know my other dog's going to come home. And then they're going to have dinner at separate times, and it's just a faff, you know? Whereas if they have dinner at the same time, it just makes more sense, but he's just grumpy. Imagine little Kieran softies running around. Imagine. We'd have like the world's longest, curliest, darkest hair, because me and Softie both have like super curly, well not super curly, but super like fluffy, thick hair. So it would have like the world's most hair, I think, to be honest. It'd be funny though. I was in childcare for 20 years and that's why I'm a much better mum now. I get what you mean though, Angie. Also welcome in, hope you're well. That makes so much sense though, because like I just don't think I could be a mum and also work with children. As much as I like adore it, don't get me wrong, like I love doing it, it's so fulfilling as a job, but I think I just feel too much guilt. To be honest, I'd be like, oh, I'm literally here with like 10 children, not my own. But it's just a hard decision to make, isn't it? Especially if you love your job, you know. It's a very rewarding job. My kids have been begging for a puppy, but I don't think I can handle it. It would be like having a third child. Maybe when they're a bit older, I'll reconsider. Yeah, it is a little bit like that, I think. I think you would feel that way. I think once they're a bit older and they have more of an understanding of the responsibility of a dog is better, because then it's more so you can get them involved in it. You can explain to them, actually, it's not all cuddles and fun and stuff. Like, it takes a lot of work. You have to train them. You have to make sure that they understand what's right and what's wrong to not only keep your own children safe, but other people and other dogs. And you obviously have to like toilet train them and all this stuff. Like, they're a lot of work. So I feel like it's nice when your children are old enough to understand that it's not like a puppy gets dropped on your doorstep and everything's amazing and easy. It's not like that. Whereas I feel like when they're a little bit older, you can at least give them responsibility, and they feel like they have the responsibility of actually what a puppy is, you know? They have a little bit more, responsibility of it, you know? They can't just be like, oh, I want a puppy, and then do nothing to contribute or nothing to, you know, understand what that means, I guess. So I think that's sensible. I think it depends. If they grow up with a dog from, like, very little, like, to the point they won't remember, I think is nice, because it's like they grow up with this dog and they don't really know any different. But I think when they're a bit older, it's nice to kind of have them involved and understanding, you know? My cat is half Norwegian forest cat and he's a big boy but thinks he's a human baby. Stop, that's actually the cutest thing ever. I saw so I'm not a big cat person. I do like cats, I just never grew up with cats. I've always had dogs. But there are some cats that I look at and I'm like, that's a really cute cat. I saw a TikTok yesterday of the like fluffiest, cutest cat I've ever seen. And I sent it to one of my friends and she likes cats. And I sent it to her and I was like, okay, this is an acceptable... This cat I would have. Like, I would actually go... I would want this cat. And she was like, wait, what? You'd want a cat? And I was like, just this one, though. Just this specific cat. I want this one. It was, like, the cutest cat I've ever seen. It was so fluffy. Right, lampposts. We definitely need to start getting those in. Because that's literally our lighting source for the whole build. Is that... Yeah. I was checking it was equal, but it is. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. There we go. I'm going to need to craft some more, though, for the outside, but that's fine. I can do that, you know. Bunnies should be called stubbornies because they try to do anything they don't want to do. I love that, though, Laura. That, like, they're just the cutest breed. I love big dogs. My childhood dog was half Labrador, half Spaniel. So she wasn't really big, but she was bigger than my dogs now. And I loved how, like, big and fluffy she was. The only perk, though, of my dogs now is they're both breeds that don't shed fur. So that's made a big difference. Because it's not like you look down at your clothes and you're like, I'm covered in fluff. I'm covered in fur. Because that did kind of used to drive me a bit mad, I can't lie. that was not the best thing. When you have, like, a dog that's super fluffy. Right, I kind of like that there. We're nearly at the end of this stuff. I think we need some of those by the florists. And maybe one of these on one of these tables could be kind of cute. Okay. I think these would look good by the florists. They just make sense. You know? And then I also think one of these pink ones could be cute. Hi Ali, welcome in, hope you're well. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have a Nerf gun with my kid, it will be class. No, you won't. Funny joke, but no, you won't. Not on my watch. You can think that that will happen, Softie, it won't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can't remember, so over the bottom to add the same item as Y. Oh, I think it was Christina. I think. I could be wrong though, but I think it was. I work in childcare for almost 11 years and I love it, but I sometimes wish that I could do some stuff that I did after our previous director, like read a bit while keeping my eyes on the kids. That makes sense. It's very different now, isn't it? Very different. I love dogs, but I prefer a cat. My husband is deathly allergic, unfortunately. No, that's so sad. That's so sad. What are the chances? If only. Right. I was debating putting these on either side, but it means I'll have to move this bike, which is a bit of a shame. But I guess I could move it like here. There we go. That works. I just like the bike outside the florist. I think it's cute. I was a swim lesson instructor for kids for like 10 plus years on and started grooming dogs safety. I like dogs better than kids. I think a lot of people would say that though, to be fair. Depends on your personality. Hi Rage, hope you're good. Would you like to see a picture of my cat in Discord? Of course, Daniel. Pop it in the pet channel. If you are in the Discord and you do want to pop a picture of your pet, go for it. There's a specific pet channel to post all your pet pics. Right, do I want this popcorn machine here? Or do I want the Toy Story one? I feel like the Toy Story one is kind of cute. I know this one's fancier, but I just feel like for the build I'm going for, the Toy Story one might be actually better. It's a bit more fun, isn't it? Whereas this one's kind of fancy schmancy, you know? Why not? Because you're not doing that, Softy. Absolutely not. Welcome back, Fora. It has, hasn't it? We're making some progress. We've got everything in sections, and now we're starting to add all the furniture. And then the last part will be adding all the foliage and stuff around the back. You know? It was you, Christina. Lovely, okay. I'm glad Jay could answer it. Even if it did take a while. I was hoping that someone would be able to, because unfortunately I don't know, because I'm not on Switch, so I wasn't sure. But I knew Jay would probably know. Right, let me get some popcorn buckets, and then we'll decide what ones we want to add. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of them, to be honest. This one? Is this the one I'm missing? Yes. Okay. Because there is that table there, so I don't know how many I'm going to be able to fit. And I also don't want to add too many. But I think I could probably add a few. Maybe not, to be honest. I can add them there. There we go. I think these ones would be cute on like a little table, but I don't know how well I'd be able to fit that in. But it's worth a try, right? Hi Yasmin, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Sorry that it took me so long to see your message. I was focusing on what I was doing. Apologies. Is there like a little thingy table? What would you call it? Coffee table? One of those little small ones. Like that. Okay, that does kind of work. Hello? There we go. That's kind of cute. I wish I could go more this way though. Oh, there we go. That's kind of sweet. I kind of like that. And then we'll add some actual little popcorn around as well. I think these need to move back a bit. Because they're kind of blocking stuff where they are, I think. And then behind here we'll add like a tree or something, I think. Picture in Discord, love that. Thank you, Daniel. I'll have a look later. I'll have a look. This I wanted to have for one of them. Remy's has one. Does the bakery have one? Yeah, it does. So this one can be for the ice cream shop. Wait. Wait. Hold. Okay, it doesn't work there. So maybe we have it. Maybe we have it here with the ice cream stand. That's cute because it's like as if it's got the flavours on it. There we go. I like that. That's cute. Hi DLV Mama, welcome in. Hope you're good. I'm break from work. Like if you're free, so we're in Finalizing Valley. I am. Thank you, and I hope work's going well. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. We're currently doing our plaza. City Plaza is what we're currently doing. We've made some good progress with it, to be honest. Okay. I feel like these are cute here. And then I also wanted to have something outside Scrooge's. But I'm debating, because I definitely want to use these. But I could do these outside Daisy's. Or maybe actually, we do these outside Daisy's. Because they're more like floral. And then... Why are you crying? Would you like to go downstairs now? He's actually gone downstairs now because someone's home. Could never have fun? What do you mean, Softie? I'm not letting you have a Nerf gun fight with a child. It's just not okay. Why would I do that? I think Scrooge's little thing can go there. And then we'll put something behind it. And then on these, what I tend to do, which I might actually do again, is I tend to put little figurines of Scrooge on here. Scrog. I meant Scrooge. Like this. I feel like it's very him to have like little displays of himself, you know? Just seems like something he'd do. And then we've also got these gold ones. But I didn't really know where to put these. Could do that. I also need to figure out how I'm going to do these sides. Do I want to use an archway? Or do I just want to leave them open? I wish I could use these, but they're just too festive. I guess I could, but they are quite festive. I feel like someone could do a really cool castle plaza with all the shops. I feel like that would be such a fun, like, challenge. See, these are too big. Rubbish. You inspire me to work on my plaza if only have a fully decorated Dazzle Beach. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen, you know? To be honest, my whole valley at the moment is completely destroyed. Apart from my Frosted Heights. My Frosted Heights is my only other biome that's done. Everything else got destroyed in December. And I'm currently working on the Vale, to be honest. So I've got a lot of the Vale done. And then obviously I'm now doing the plaza because it was one I definitely wanted to get done. So don't worry, mine's not fully decorated either. I got a Valo ad, it's a sign. I'll be off soon. We can play Valorant. Me and Softy have been addicted to Valorant again. It's not good. Right. I just feel like this would be cute. But is it a bit much? I just feel like it fits with the vibe. But does it? Or am I just making that up in my head? Am I just like manifesting it? Because I'm hoping it works. But like, look how cute it looks. I kind of like it. Should I just do it? Honestly, I might just do it. I like how it looks. So, if you don't, that's not my problem. Well, baby doggo. When it's old enough, I'll make a room that's a cob map vibe and we'll have a Nerf fight. No. Funny joke, but no. And while you're lucky stream, might as well subscribe. True! Like the stream. Subscribe. New sub goal 5k. No, the new sub goal is 4.5k. That's the new sub goal. I do need to change it though. I've roughly done my plaza, but it's a bit lame. I bet it's not, Christina. I bet it looks amazing. I'm only just working on mine now. Before this, it was completely destroyed, so it's my first occasion of doing it. I feel like these could be quite cute here, but they don't go symmetrical, which isn't cute. Rubbish. Where am I gonna put the trash cans? You gotta have trash cans in a city, otherwise where's all the trash gonna go? One there's kind of cute, tucked away. And then we need one this side. Maybe here. With the ice cream stand, kind of cute. I like that. Is there anything else from this pie I wanted to add? I wanted to add this somewhere, but I don't know where. But I feel like it should really go somewhere. With this, maybe. Can it fit on this? No, it can't. I need like a little table for it. I wish it could like fit somewhere. That stinks. Wait, can it fit? Surely it can fit on here if I rotate this. Okay, that works. I hate with this refreshment thing though, that it's facing the wrong way. Like all the spaces are at the back. but the sign is at the front. It really bothers me. I don't know if that's just me, but that really irritates me. But I can fit it on, so it works. You know? And I can put like a little bit of food on it. I am back playing Valorant for. I can't say it's the most enjoyable experience, to be honest with you. It's a bit hit and miss. Let's call it that. Sometimes good, sometimes not good, you know? Okay, how do we want to do these trees? I think we really need to have some like traditional oaks in here somewhere. Like that. And then maybe some maples like tucked in if I can. There, like that. Just something simple round the back. Nothing too fancy. And then back here we also need something. Let me go for... Do they have like the normal one of this? That's what I want. Because it's a big space. An oak. That's a bit big. I need a smaller one than that. There we go. And then a maple can go here. And then let me grab one of those. Can this fit here? It can. Nice. Okay. And then we have one of those there. And then we have one of those there. Nice. Little bit of symmetry. I think that's cute. This needs to go slightly over though. There we go. Nothing too fancy. Just a little bit of like trees. And then obviously this outside bit will get decorated as like a simple little path maybe. Yeah, the weird circle thing's about. I noticed it. My Plaza Beach Forest and Frosted are completely done for now. The other ones are never finished, or after a while I take some parts down because I was going to go to redo it in another place but never redo. I do that all the time. See how it looks out of decorating mode? You're right, actually, to be fair. So when I book gig again, I'm just laughing. Don't worry, Lydia, I know. Yeah, the tracks are a crafting item with Oswald, level 10. The only error I've done is my sun and half of my frosted highs. My Plaza and everyone else is a mess. Mine was until now. Okay, I think I'm happy with it so far. Obviously, the sticks I'll hide behind the buildings at some point, so then they don't spawn anymore. So this is this side. Obviously, I need to add, like, food and everything to the tables. This is, like, the food court. And obviously, I need to buy some more of these chairs. I actually like the archways, I think. I think they look cute. I'm not going to add one here. I don't think here needs it. But the sides I like. And then this is like Scrooge's bit, which still needs a little bit more done to it. And then the little pretzel cart, fruit and veg. This I'm going to add some flower stuff outside. The only problem with this though is the hitbox is really big. And then, yeah, I'm kind of happy with it so far. I think it just needs a lot more clutter, you know? Don't worry, Jay, I got you. I am able to get to the mining rocks out here. So these outer two, and then the outer two on the other side I can. The only mining rocks I can't get to are the top left corner and the top right corner. So the one up here and the one here. But whenever I build my plaza, I always block those because I physically, like, there's no point, in my opinion, leaving it open. Because realistically, the only time I ever really mine in the plaza is for Star Pass. So I always leave open these two. And then leave open those two. So 4 out of 6, basically. Just because I don't see the point in leaving those two open when they realistically don't need it, you know? I just don't see the point, you know? Okay. Let's add a little bit more to block these trees in, just so they look a little bit more suitable. I wish I could fit one in here. But I guess some of the smaller ones might be able to. But I can fit them there. I also think a couple here could be cute. I kind of like that. Or maybe I just use some planters, actually. I think that would be cute. Trees do a lot to the atmosphere, I agree. We make this plaza like the one before so you can change things for different seasons. Yeah. Yeah. It will be the same thing. Where I'll just change it up for the seasons. And then if I have to, like, take out buildings and stuff to make it fit the season, I will. But I'm hoping this, again, will be, like, another challenge to try and do it without doing that. So, that's the aim. Is to yeah, do it the same as the last one. We'll do our seasonal changes and stuff and all that good stuff. That's the aim. I think one there would be quite cute, actually. Adds a bit more to it, I think. Right. Is there anything I wanted to fit between those gaps? I think it's really going to have to be small stuff now, to be honest. Because these gaps are tiny. So it's going to have to be very small things. I like using these though because they glow and they also go over pathway, which is very handy. Not here though because this is too small, but for the most part they do, like that. But in this bit I don't really need too much foliage because it's this I want to be more of an overgrown bit. I am going to though get rid of this and put a tree or something at the back and then put some plants in front. I might actually, if I can fit one. Where's one of those floral ones? Here it is. Can I fit one of those in? I can. Nice. And then I'll add something taller behind it, maybe one of these. And then I'll add like a tree or something behind it. I might actually go for one of these small red ones, to be honest. There we go. And then you can kind of see it through it, which works. It works. There we go. Happy with that. That's cute. And then I think I might go for some ferns under stuff. Just so that that divide in the path isn't as blunt, I guess. I kind of like covering those corners a little bit if I can, just so it's not as sharp, if that makes sense. Monkey's here from 6 PM. Okay, I'll do it. By the way, when do you come to visit my new biomes? We'll have to sort out a time for her. We'll have to sort out a time. We'll sort it out. Okay. Thanks, Rafi. Only one more like till the light go. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. Yippee! After this one though, Jay, I won't set another one just because I'm not going to be on much longer because I do need to go and eat and all that good stuff. So I won't do another goal after this one. And then I'll be around for a bit longer tomorrow as long as I'm feeling good. Hello Owen, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you've been good. Okay. I think that's cute. And then I obviously want to pop some stuff by the ice cream stand if I can. Don't know if I can put anything behind it though, because I think it might be a bit of a funny hitbox. Yeah, the building hitbox is a little bit funky, so that's fine. There we go. Okay. Where else do we want to add stuff? There's not really many gaps, to be honest. Can add some of those in there. And then also I kind of want to add some of these little Eternity R ones because they always make things look a little bit better if I can. Okay, maybe I can't this side. Okay, maybe not then. but I will do it in other places. If and where. Like so. Now I'm going to have to be careful what... Well, not careful, but I need to think what foliage I'm going to put around this, because it's going to be a really difficult one to try and blend, just because the hitbox for this greenhouse is very fussy. It's a very big hitbox, so it's not going to be the easiest to block in. But I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest with you. I don't think it's too much of an issue. There we go. You can still kind of see that it's blended in at the back, you know? Nothing major. And then this is a really good place to hide sticks and flowers and stuff. Where is there sticks? And can I yoink them? Sticks anywhere? Here's one. Any more? There's one. And then I know this can be my little spot to put stuff. I think that's it for now, right? Any more sticks? No. Love how this looks. Thank you. It's going, I think it's going okay so far. I'm kind of happy with it. I think it just needs a little bit, like, just extra added to it, you know? But I think, for the most part, it's looking pretty good. I want one of the floral ones. I hate how the the Storybook Vale bushes and stuff are in the wrong category. It really bothers me, because when I go into foliage to try and like decorate, I just hate the fact that I can't like see what I need to be using because half of it's in the wrong category. It's actually so irritating, because it's like, well, I can't put any of this stuff down because everything's in the way. It's annoying. How have I not got room for that? Are you kidding? I have on this side though. Yeah, it just really bothers me that half of it's in the wrong place. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Okay. We've got some behind here as well, which is good because we can block those with something. One of these would work well. There we go. Okay. That works so far. Stick. There you go. Right. So, in the actual build, we've used these. We just haven't used the books and the clocks, which I do actually want to include the clocks somewhere. The only place I thought would be cute is maybe like here. Like in the tram line, I thought would be kind of cute, you know? You know? Thank you, Ruby, for letting us know. I appreciate it. Thank you. I keep a vacuum in every biome. What I do is, so when I'm building, I move it out the way just so I'm not, like, it's not getting in my way, and then eventually I'll find a spot. Usually I try and, like, tuck it in, like, little corners, so it'll probably end up somewhere, like, here. And I can just easily access it, but it's not in the way, you know? That's what I tend to do. Just so that it's not in the middle of everything, because I just don't like how it looks. But I also don't like doing the thing of pulling it out of my pocket every time, because it just, for me, I just find it annoying. I like being able to run around my valley and just, like, go into every vacuum I have in every biome and just grab everything quickly. I just find it convenient, personally. But if I'm ever like taking photos of my plaza or like using it for a dream snap or something, I'll obviously move the vacuum out kind of thing, because I don't want the vacuum in the picture. It kind of ruins the vibe a little bit. Right. I think we'll do the last few little bits. And then what I'll do is I'll leave it here, and then tomorrow I'll leave it here once I've like checked all this, and then tomorrow after reset we can finish up, because I'll have a little think tonight of like what I feel like I need to add or whatever, because I know for a fact I'll get off stream and I'll be like, oh, I should have added this, oh, I should have added that, so I might as well just, you know, do that. Okay, I think those are cute there. That one needs to go slightly that way. But I think that's cute. I like the little flower beds by his house. Let me quickly craft some more of these lampposts, because I don't want to forget that, because I actually do... Is it actually going to stop raining now? Of all the timings... Okay, Gibby. Just give me a sec. I'm just going to craft these and then I'll have a look for you. Don't you worry. Right. These are the ones I want. Let me make 6. I don't know if I'll need more, but if I do, I'll just make more. I don't want to make too many. Santa Jack is enjoying the plaza, apparently. Cat picture in Discord. Thank you. I'll have a little look when stream's done. Oh, that can't be symmetrical, but that can. Yippee! Right, and then we definitely want some... where do we want them? I'm trying to do the ones inside the thing for now. I'm not too fussed about the outside, because we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? I just feel like maybe at the end of the hedges would be a cute little spot. Maybe in the tree. I know you can't really see them, but you'd see them when they're lit. Does that one get rid of the tree? It does. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's not do that. And then we realistically need ones like here somewhere. Let me do this. Move those sticks. There we go. Okay, I think that's all we need in the thing, which is like the perfect amount. And then I think any more we craft will be obviously for this section, which we'll do tomorrow. This will be what we do tomorrow. The outer bit, which isn't as exciting, but, you know, it's still got to be done, you know, because it's still part of the plaza, right? And we'll also put, like, food on the tables and stuff and get it all wrapped up. I think that's the plan. Let me quickly check that for you, Kibby. I see it. Let me have a look, Kibby. Let me check. I can't believe you guys didn't hear that. I didn't pick up on my mic. My back just did the biggest, like, crack sound. Which I'm guessing is a good thing you didn't hear it, because it's not a great thing to hear. But it was loud. It was loud. Softie, why are you shouting at me? Do you mind? Do you mind? Softie's shouting at me. Tell him off. Someone tell him off. He's shouting at me. It's not nice. I'm trying to see if there's anyone live, but I don't think there is. Which is sad, isn't it? Why is one of my suggestions American inaugurations. I would rather watch anything else possible than watch that. So, can we not? I don't think there's anyone to go and visit, pals. Don't think there is today, but hopefully tomorrow there will be. Hopefully. Because I would have loved to have sent you guys somewhere. But, there isn't anywhere to send ya. But in that note, I am just gonna end then. I was gonna try and send you to someone, but there's no one to send you to. Which is so sad. You make decorating look easy? Really? I don't know. I just sort of place things down. It's not finished yet though, let's be real. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the people who became members today. That's very, very kind and very appreciated. Anyone who did subscribe or just hung out, lurked, liked the stream, all that stuff, your support means so, so much to me. Obviously, I'll let you know when the 4K stream's going to be. It will happen. It'll probably be next week. Everything's just a bit up in the air at the moment because of some stuff going on in life. So, it should be next week, but I'll let you know. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I wish I could send you to someone, but I can't, you know. I'm just gonna believe it's because she's on PC. Yeah, that's it. It's just the PC. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're not yet in the Discord, please do join if you want to, and we can all chat in there, especially if you're struggling with your dream snaps or just general help or ideas. It's a great way for you to talk to people in the community, so if you want to do that, then the link will be popped in chat or it's in the description, and I will see you all tomorrow for Wednesday reset, okay? 2 p.m, so an hour earlier than today. Okay, I appreciate you all. Bye 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 bye.